Jason here. Today is April 6th, and this is your aftermarket update. All right, so hopefully you had a very good Easter. We had a good Easter here at the Oil Trading Group. This is our first trading day back from the Easter holiday, and it was a nice day. Volume was a little bit lower than what we would expect on a day, on a regular Monday. That has a lot to do with the fact that it was Easter Monday in Europe. And so some of the traders stood back away for that holiday. What this chart represents here, what this indicator represents, these white candles simply represent the 21-day average volume for that period. Every candle that's above, those white candles represent candles that are above average, and those candles that did not fill in completely represents volume that was below average. So again, you can see here just graphically and visually really quickly that we were somewhat below average on volume today, but that didn't mean that we were void of good moves. We did have a couple of very nice moves. In fact, the OTG Trade of the Day video that you'll watch here, which is about 30 minutes long, does show you we had a 141 tick trade here on the OTG Trade of the Day. Could have been a lot better. Could have been a lot better getting into that trade. Could have been a lot better staying in that trade, and I'll explain here what I'm talking about. So as we were getting into the pit open here, I looked to get short right up in this area. I had a short on here at 40, I believe it was 42, and I got taken out at 53. Market went up to 63. Then I looked, once the market began to roll over out of this area here, actually, it was 42 right in this area, and it moved up to 58, so 16 ticks. But I took, I think I was 12 ticks, 12 ticks on the stop there. Once we begin to come back down again, I did get short again, and this time I was short at 49, and I got 10 ticks, and then it came back up and took me out at break even to the tick at 44, which is on this bar right here. Took me out right there at 44 before it came all the way down into this 91 level. If I'd have been back a tick or two, I would have been able to ride this down to the long, and that's what we were talking about doing today, is riding that short to the long. So what we did here, the reason we were looking to get long is we do have, if you are a regular consumer of videos here and information at the Oil Trading Group, you know one of the things that we like to do is watch for this retracement sweet spot. We call it the 70.5, and that's there at 49.91. So as the market, as you measure that swing low to swing high, as the market began to come down through it, you could see that we came right down into it. This was a very, very fast move, and you'll see that on the video. It just was very fast. I ended up getting slipped in at 94 for 3 ticks, and that's where we'll pick up the video here in just a moment. I was looking to get up to 51.01, just above the previous high and the London range high at another level on my chart that I was looking at. And as the market begins to move up, we were trying to manage to stay in this trade. I end up getting taken out right here to the tick at 50.53. So I end up getting taken out right here to the tick. And you'll see that on the video at 50.53 on this bar. Comes straight down, takes me out, and then, of course, continues to move up. Not only did it take out the 51.01 level that I was looking for, and you'll hear me talk about that in the video, it continues on up today through the 161.8% range extension. We did rotate around our projected range high for a little while, and then we did finish that push up to 52.25, which was ended up being the high on the day. So I got taken out to the tick up there at 44, and then it came down to 91. That's an additional, 44 and 9 is 53 ticks on the way down that I missed out on, and then it was another 53 to 01 is another 48 ticks on the way up that I missed out on as well. But having said all of that, we did call what ended up being the dead low of the day in the, not on the day, but in the RTH session, the regular trading hour session, the pit open session. We ended up calling and getting long on the dead low of the day. That really makes for exciting trading when we can do that. So I'm going to let you watch this trade where we got long here at 91, ended up getting in at 94. That is the OTG trade of the day, ended up being 141 ticks. So without further ado, let me let you watch the OTG trade of the day. To the high retracement. All right, let's see here. Okay, I've got the chase functionality on. And so it's chased it up and put me in at the 94. 10 ticks on the stop here. And we'll see where we get. So this is the chase if touched feature right here. And so it came in, and by the time it all caught up, it got me in where it got me in. So we'll see. All right, so we're going to clear the book out here. The stop is, first target, by the way, is up there at 14. Okay, there's 96, 97. Wish I was in at 91. The chase if touch feature, love it. Okay, that is the 70.5 in the top of the zone here at 94. The stop here should be 81. So that's where the stop is, 13 ticks to 81. That's where the stop should be. Got a level down here at 82. We need this to get on up through 97, 98. First target should come down now from 94 to 11. First target should be 11. That's 20 ticks. There's 97, 98. Get through 99, then 0, 0. Come on, get up through 99, then 0, 0. So you had only one lot filled at 91 since I've cleared out the book. It came down. I'm not sure how many got down there before I cleared the book out. So that's your low to high retracement down there at 91. We should have taken that short from 44 all the way down. We should have been able to do that. Stop now is 91. That's break even. What should be break even on the entry here. And we got up to 01. We need to push through it here. I don't want to be at 94. I really don't even want to be at 91, but it is what it is. Okay, I'm going to then get long at 81. Okay, if that fails, I'm going to then get long at 81. New bar coming out in 50 seconds here. Sorry, make that 81 is really needs to be 82. We'll see if that 91 ends up holding. The reason I'm go ahead and putting the stop here is I don't like how heavy this bar is. And 91 should be 89. 5 ticks on the stop to 89. 91 should be 89. And then I'm looking long at 82 again. So let's see if we could close this bar out moving up here. There we go. Okay, good. All right, stop now at break even to 94. And first target is up there at 11. We got as high as 07. We hit the market structure signal underside here. There's 7, 8, 9, 10. Get through it. There's 10. Come on, get to 11. Okay, there's your first target at 11. All right, next target and final two on this are 42. Actually, next target is 42 here. Okay, cool. Good. Cool. We like that. Okay, the trailing stop here now is 99. Trailing stop here at 99 at the moment. I got a little dicey there for a second, but there's your 70.5. Nailed it and popped straight up. Target up there at 42. Target up there at 42. Okay, we got to hit the market structure mid up there at 21, 22. We got to be careful with that. We don't want to give too much back here. There we go, 22, 23. And I'm going to take that final target. We'll see what we do around 24. Bringing this up to 04 now on the trailing stop. So that's pretty cool, wasn't it? That's pretty cool, isn't it? 42 is target 1. Is the next target up there. Target 2. There's we're going to go 14 here on the trailing stop, break even plus 20. 42 is your next target. There's 37, 38. We're going to go to 24 on your next target. There's 37, 38. Target is 42. There's 38, 39. We're going to leave. There's 42. Hit that target. Now we're going to go to 34 here because it may fail right out of there. Okay? It may fail right out of there. 34 is the next target on the underside here. Okay? Otherwise, you're looking at 50.83. Otherwise, you're looking at 50.83 where I'm going to flip and get short. Okay? 50.83 where I'll flip to get short. $100 limit order short right now at 50. 100 limit order short at 50 right now. Okay, there's your touch of 50. You just fought through it. 98 on the offer at 50. 91 now at 55 up above us here. 91 to 55 up above us. 34 is your trailing stop. 34 is your trailing stop. Flip and get short at the daily structure signal up there at 83. Although, as John O points out up here, there is a 70.5 at 69 we want to be mindful of. There's a 70.5 at 69 we want to be mindful of up there. So if we get up there and it starts to fail aggressively, we'll bring in the trailing stop in behind it aggressively. New revisions coming out here as well in 122. So we had this nailed today. I just got shaken out up there at 44. It was 44 short to the long. There's 55, 56, 57. Your 60 ticks positive here. We're going to go ahead and bring this up now to 38 on the trailing stop. Yeah, depending on how it was, Alan. Yeah, it is. Absolutely. The way you got in and out of that, no doubt, dude. You rocked and rolled there. All right, so we're looking. There's your revision signal now up here at 57. We may get to 57 and pause. 38 is now the trailing stop. We may get to 57 and pause. That's your revision signal. There's 53, 54, 55. Okay, good. 60. Go ahead and bring this now to, there's 69. Go ahead and bring this now to 54 on the stop. 54 on the trailing stop here. This is 75 ticks here. 83 is where I'm going to flip to get short at 83. 54 is the trailing stop right now. Actually, bring that 83 up to 01. Bring all that up to 01. Bringing all of that up to 01 here, and I'll tell you why in just a second, but I'm bringing it all up to 01. Bringing all this up to 01. 54 is the stop. So 54 is the stop. We got as high as 73. No real places to add here. Revision target. Okay, 01 is the bottom of the top of this range up here. 01 is the top of the range. 54 is the trailing stop here right now. And did you get short at 69? And if you did, you only put up 4 ticks of heat on it, right? That's the other side, 70.5. Actually, that may have changed now, so never mind that. Scratch that. You understand what I'm saying to you there, Dave? You know what? Let's move this trailing stop down to 48. I'm just going to go ahead and bring it down to 48. It's house money at this point. Yeah, it's house money at this point. Although you do have a revision signal here at 57, and we may come down to 42. I'm just going to I want to see what it's going to do around this 57 level, right? I want to see what it's going to do around this 57 level. You had 209 on the offer at 68, 218 at 69. So, again, that's 49, 48 would be 20 ticks off of that level. So, from an order flow perspective, Raj, the short is 5101. And welcome to the group this morning, Raj. 5101 is the short. $51.01 is the short. Now, 100 ticks off our entry, it may pause around that level up there, which is the high and which is where your daily structure signal is. That's maybe where it's going to pause. I'm going to look to get short at the 01. It'll be a 10-tick stop up top. And we should have been in short. I'm not complaining. Please don't think I'm complaining, because I ain't. But that where we got short up there down to the long should have been 50 more ticks. But I'm not complaining. Okay, I'm looking short right up here at the 01 level. Looking short at the 01. Let me drag this chart back up here. It'll be a 10-tick stop when I get short up top to 11. And if we are able to ride it another 40 ticks from here, it'll be a good day. So who's still in long with me? Alan R., I'm assuming you are. Anyone else still in long with me, just out of curiosity? Watch out for 83 now. Okay, Kareem. I knew you would be too. That's good. There's the double top at 73. We got to pop through 73. There's 72, 73. I'm bringing this trailing stop now to 54. If we can't get through 73, I want to go ahead and get out. 54. There's a double top at 73 up there. Short at 51.01 right now. It's targeting and shorting 51.01. Double top at 73 that's got to get fought through. 54 is the trailing stop. The center point of this particular gap bar is 60. The revision signal is 57. You got a volume node here at 56. A little bit of a volume node. Point of control's at 50. Point of control's at 50. I think we're going to take through 73 to maybe right here. There's 71, 72, yep. 83 is revision signal. We're going to bring this trailing stop now to 64. We may run into resistance up there at 83. Yeah, you know what? Leave it at 54. Leave it at 54 for now. I'm going to try to get this thing to ride. Okay, we just ran up to 80, and you've got your, all right, you got your daily structure signal on your market maker levels up there at 83. That's pretty close. Let me do something here. $65 right here was your 70.5 on that retracement. I like 5101 short. I do. I like 5101 short. Now, one thing to notice here. Yeah, you're fine. Never mind. So, I'm playing with house money. I believe the target is 5101. And I believe we'll get there. Okay? So, I'm playing with house money at this point. Right? I'm up right now as we sit here. I'm up 160 ticks. And so, what am I willing to give back out of that? 15 put me up 145 ticks on the day. So, that's if it takes me out right here. So, that's what I'm waiting on, right? I'm just waiting to see. I think we're going to get to the 01 level. I believe we're going to get to the 01 level. We got to get there. One minute left on this bar. 1 minute left on this bar. We rolled all the way up to 80. Hey, Mario, good morning. It's good to see you. Yeah, good trade here so far. Look at the target up there to the 01. There's 76, 77. Okay. 01, target and short. So entry 94 to 01 would be a 107 tick move. And we'd be looking to take it short at 01. I would be looking to take it short at 01. If it doesn't, it's going to take me out at 10 ticks, and then I'm going to be done for the day at that point. So basically what's going to happen here, I'm going to be done either way. All right? It comes back, it takes me out at 54, then I'm going to be done. If it goes up to my target and takes me out, then I'm going to be done. And it'll be basically the same. Yeah, basically be the same kind of wash there. Yeah, we talked about, what is it, Easter Monday there in the UK, Mario? Yeah, it's kind of like Boxing Day. You guys always get the cool extra day. 01 is where I'm looking to get short. So here's what's going to happen. It gets me all the way up there. It's a 107 tick trade. If it fails back up there, I'm out and done. If it comes down and takes me out here at 54, I'm done. Yeah, we got, as I look out my window, we got a little English weather here today. It's gray and chilly. Nice English summer here. Look at all of the orders on the offer up there at 70 and 69. They're trying to push it through, having trouble getting through it up at that level, though. You've got 464 and 419 have hit the offer up there. So we'll see if we could fight through it. Oh, yeah. Well, we've already had. I had to have over the weekend, here in Texas, it's all about central heat and air. Because we've already had 90-degree Fahrenheit days here, and they're soon fast approaching here. So I don't mind the gray and chilly. All right. So, patience. I am holding on for the final target at 01. My only concern about that 01 target up there, no concern. We'll see. So right here, 68, 69, 70, you can see all the orders that are hitting the offer up here as the market tries to push through it up at this area. Now keep in mind what is on your 60-minute chart here, that 6088 is that 70.5. On your 60-minute chart. All right, let's take a look here at your weekly profile chart here. And I'm going to throw this 01 on the chart here so you could see why I'm interested in it. Okay. So you could see that this 01 has been, there was a high volume node going back here into February, right? You could see that this area is, there's a volume node here. There's one back here, right, that's protecting all of this volume here. So, it's a minor resistance point on the chart. I'm expecting it to hold. That's why my target is where it is up there. That's what I'm expecting it to hold. 54, though, is the trailing stop. You know what? 49 is the trailing stop. 48 is the trailing stop. I hate to do that, move it around like that, but 57, volume point of control at 50. So we'll see. If we get back up to that 70, 69, 68, 69 area and can't get through it, then I'll bring it back to 54. What I'm trying to do right now, obviously, is just manage this trade to get to my target that I believe it's going to get to. I think we're going to get to the 01 level. I feel confident that we're going to get up there. Now what I need to do is just manage to stay in it long enough to get there. And regardless, it's a home run here today, right? Yeah, I'd like it actually, for me, Kareem, it would be better if we could close above that 72, get up above that top third of this bar, which we did not. All right, let's clear out the book here and get a fresh look at what's going on in the offer up here. Go ahead and bring that to 54 now. It's up at this 68, 69 area that it's had trouble navigating through. And we have made now, this is bar 2, this is the second bar of a lower high. So 54 is now the trailing stop. There we go. Get on up through. Let's go. 01 is your final target. That's a double top now here at 75. We need to challenge through the 75 level. So you have a little interesting. So this is going to be a key thing here now. This is your 1 minute chart, and I want you to look at where you've been unable to close now. So if you go right here, draw a horizontal line right there at 71. You've been unable to close. We'll make this something that we can see here. We've not been able to close above that 71. So you've got several candles around it. Let's go ahead and add the measured move tool to this. OTG measured move. Okay. And so we'll just take a look at what that looks like on your 1 minute here. So this is your range here now. Okay. That's your range. From there to there. And so target number 1 is 79, 87, 95, and then 03 on this measured move right here. Okay? This measured move of this range should take you up to 5103, and that should be where we go. But you do need, I'll just keep this chart on right here so we could see, but we do need to get above this. We need to close above this box here at 71. Oh, yes. Brad in, also joined over the weekend. It's good to have you in here, buddy. Hopefully you're in on this move today with us. And I did get your note. And hopefully we got you squared away. But welcome, Brad. The bottom of that range is 63. So you're in the box here right now. So let's take this down to 1, and that's 55 is the first target. If on a close below this range here, 55 is the first target. So that is going to force me to bring this down to 49 here on the trailing stop. Okay, that's your range. Right? That's your measured move range here. And the first target of that measured move is 55. So you want to close back up within the 63. You've got a bottom there at 58. Nice. Good. Good. That's sweet. It's good. Yeah, we're bouncing around here. You've got your revision signal here at the 57. We need that to hold. All right, there's the bottom. There's the first target, bottom of the range at 54. Trailing stop here, 49. This gets me at 49. It is what it is. But that is the bottom of your measured move range right there, okay? This is your OTG measured move tool. That's the target on this range, right? That's target 1. That should provide support, and it is. Right? And we'll see if that holds now. We'll see if that holds. That's why you've got a triple bottom also at 54 on your 1 minute. Triple bottom at 54 on your 1 minute. All right, bring that up to 53. We won't give that much back. You got a triple bottom at 53. If that breaks, it should go down. $57 is your revision signal. You get a close below that. It should go to revision. You would be looking, not should go. That's not the right term. Would be looking for a potential for it to go down to 26, 27 revision mid. So double topped up there at 73, couldn't get through it. Stop here's 53 below the triple bottom on your 1 minute. And if it breaks, there's 54, quad bottom. Watch this take me out to the tick, out at 53 now. Well, I'd forgotten that I had was rather prophetic there at the end. I was really not sure. I thought if we broke that triple bottom there at 54 that it would hit 53 and go deeper, but it literally just broke the triple bottom on your 1 minute chart, went to 53, tagged it, got me out, and then of course went all the way up to 51.01 and then much, much further. So even though that is disappointing, it was a very good trading day here at the Oil Trading Group, and so we are never disappointed with a nice winning day. So again, as always, I want to say thank you for spending the time that you spend with us here at the Oil Trading Group. And until tomorrow, I want to wish you good luck and good trading.